What up YouTube, it's Sir IBs here, back with another weekly news. Without further ado, we got a lot to cover, so let's get right back into this one, shall we? Alright, jumping into this one with some restaurant news. A lot of restaurants now, have you heard some rumors in the past how they're gonna start charging surcharge, but now it's been officially effective now. So the surcharge is basically, it's just basically, an added fee to your bill. So, whether it's takeout or dining and so, right? I don't know if it is takeout, if it applies to takeout as well. But I know officially, it is going to be dining officially, right? So what this means is that, you're going to have an extra, percentage based on what the bill is added to your bill and everything, right? So, and this is not including gratuity, right? And with me, how I feel about this is, I kind of feel both sides about this, With that being said, in addition to that, reason why they adding this surcharge fee is because, due to the whole pandemic and everything going on, and so, they're using this as a recovery price. So as far as for them to acquire money to, purchase more PPE equipment for the restaurants, for as handling food, doing things for the pandemic and keeping themselves safe without, disposing any, virus or anything, anybody, which I understand that. But with that being said, I feel like this is my other side of the spectrum, how I feel about it is that, some restaurants have an added, gratuity that they have already sometimes, so I don't know what that applies to them. That's why I kind of feel both sides on the fence about this. So, if it's not added gratuity, then I can see, the restaurants need to make their money. These businesses gotta stay open, and a lot of things are going crazy nowadays with these hot spots re-emerging and everything. So I understand that. But if it's places that have added gratuity and everything, I don't really like that. That being said, I know a lot of people probably won't even leave tips. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I mean, how y'all feel about that? Y'all think that some restaurants should have added surcharges to the bills, or you think they should just leave it alone, man? Just keep it as the way it is, as it's always been. What y'all think? And for some foreign news, sorry to report this, but rapper Fetty Wap's brother, 26-year-old, was killed the other day, in New Jersey. The rapper posted a tribute on his Instagram, saying that, "Love you, TYW, really missing you, kid, but I see you brought the sun out today. I'm gonna pour some up for you today," he wrote. Officials say he responded to the shooting Thursday night around 9 p.m. near 187 Lawrence Street. The victim, 26-year-old, which name was Tyshawn Depew, which is, Wap's brother, was taken to St. Joe's University Medical Center by a private vehicle and, suffered from a gunshot wound. And he died at 11 p.m. I feel like this is very sad and very tragic, I'm sorry for the loss of Fetty Wap and everything. And all everything going on, especially about people, black people, not even black people, everybody in the world, everybody gotta stick together. There's a lot of adversities going around in this world today, and we don't need, any more killing and going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop the violence and stay together. And we need to love each other and be here for each other during these tough times. And and I just feel very tragic about that, and it's very sad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things going on. So I feel like it's it's very sad, and let's go out to Fetty Wap and his family and everybody, hopefully get over this tough time, and God bless and everything, And as for some school news, Staten Island and some public schools has been reportedly randomly doing COVID testing for students and everything. A lot of parents about this feel slightly, I won't even say slightly, I ain't gonna lie, very outraged about this, because they feel like they're going against their parental consent. And I believe, and I firmly believe, and I agree with them. I mean, I'm not a parent as myself, but I will not like that. I understand looking at both sides of the spectrum. You want to, keep the city and everything, and keep the schools safe without preventing the spread of COVID. But at the same time, you have to be able to consent with the parents about it, because they are the parents in this state. So children cannot agree upon these certain things like this. I mean, so it goes both ways about this. But I kind of lean more towards the parents' perspective about this, because you can't just take a kid and do a test about the parental consent. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Staten Island, you dropped the ball on this one, and it's funny too, because importantly saying like some of the higher ups from the Board of Education kind of agree with the parents about this too, which is crazy, which is kind of ironic about this, and they feel the same way. They have kids and everything, and they feel the same way. They should not have testing kids and everything without their consent. And they should just leave it alone, leave it like that. Needs to at least make a consent. Don't do random tests. Come on, man, this ain't no damn football trial teams with steroids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So keep it like that, and just leave that alone, man. Don't get to go past grain and just keep it like that, man. So that's so much I can say about that. What y'all tell me about that, you know? Parents, what y'all think? You know, you think your kids should be just getting tested for COVID without your consent, or you think they should holler at you first and let y'all know, yo, you know, if you're doing random testing, is it cool with you? You know what I'm saying? At least do that, you know what I'm saying? Skiing and winter sports news. Governor Cuomo is starting to open up skiing resorts as early November 4th. And, you know, stated ski resorts in New York will be allowed to be open at a 50% indoor capacity beginning November 6th. Governor Cuomo announced Sunday. Masks will be required except for when you're eating, you know, this and that, dining and everything. And also you have to do social distancing at all times. Other rules as in restrict gondolas, lifts, members to the same party, ski lessons, limit to no more than 10 people. And throughout cleaning, disinfection, share rental equipment, shuttles, food and beverages, rental services must be conformed to guidance. And reduce capacity to mine by 25%. Peak days or off multiple chores are closed due to unseasonal conditions. You know, and I feel like, you know, this is pretty cool, right? I feel like, you know, a lot of people should get out there and venture into the winter like if they usually do. Me, you know, I never skied myself. I always wanted to try, you know what I'm saying? And I'm down with that, you know. But only thing I will have to say is that, you know, he did mention that masks should be worn at all times, as far as besides eating and drinking and stuff. And I had a friend, like the other day, earlier this week or probably last week, you know, I could be wrong, but he went rollerblading, and you know they had to wear masks, and they opened up the rollerblading rings and everything. And he was telling me that how, you know, it was very, very, very hard to rollerblade with your mask on because you huffing and puffing and so and breathing and shit, and it's hard, you know. And I feel like, you know what, that might be a slight issue, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, you want to keep it safe, but at the same time it's cold and you know, you're breathing. You need the fresh air to, you know, rejuvenate the lungs and give you energy and everything, you know. So I wish they'd be more keen about that as far as people's safety, as far as wearing a mask. I know you don't want to spread the virus around, but, you know, without having masks, doing these things. But at the same time, you know, just be precautious or so, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know, doing those extreme activities you may have lacks of gas, you know, of air and everything in your lungs and everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's all my concern about that. But besides that, I'm down with that. I dig that. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? And that concludes the weekly news. There's so much I could say news by Sir IBs. You know, I hope you like and subscribe and click like on this video, as you said, like I said earlier and everything, you know. So that's it. You know, let me know, leave a comment and everything, and that's it. Sir IBs, tuning in, tuning out, check it out. That's it. Later, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.